Iran's supreme leader today issuing a threat against both the U.S. and Israel, saying that he will deliver a, quote, crushing response over attacks on Iran and its allies. Now, just a week ago, Israel did launch an attack on Iran, hours of strikes, weeks after Iran fired those 180 ballistic missiles at Israel. Now, there are questions about the extent of Israel's damage to Iran, but also whether Iran will strike back. Today, the official X page for Ayatollah Ali Khamenei posted this right here on your screen. He said, quote, "The enemies, whether the Zionist regime or the United States of America, will definitely receive a crushing response to what they are doing to Iran and the Iranian nation and to the resistance front." How the U.S. feels about the situation there in the Middle East. Does it say anything overall?
Yeah, absolutely it does, Josh. And I think what it says is the U.S. still has some serious concerns about the stability and the threats that Iran poses to Israel and to our forces, because that quote you just read is very telling in how the tone has changed this week from the supreme leader. That threat from Khamenei is very serious in that his tone shifted from 1 week ago, where he said, we don't want to make this bigger than it was, or we don't want to make it smaller than it was. But he's come out very aggressive, and I think we're starting to see some intelligence indicators that Iran may strike back with its axis of a resistance, and that includes its proxies from Hezbollah, the Iranian-backed Shia militias in both Syria and Iraq, and the Houthis. So a combination, and this is one of the scenarios I had talked about earlier being a worst case scenario, is Israel could be attacked along with the United States forces in the region from multiple axes of attack, from within Iraq, within Syria, Hezbollah going. So if they launch this coordinated and simultaneously, that would be a significant threat and something that would be difficult to defend against. So we're going to have to be on our toes at least through Election Day. That's what some of the indications are talking about, or soon after Election Day, as the United States is struggling domestically to figure out what's going on, our enemies could take advantage of us internationally.
آنچه در مورد ما میگویند